Family una good evening. Me na Elijah Wasawah Brima. I dey communicate to now. Today, family, I want to talk about the data of this country. I want to talk about the mobile data. Today na the 25th November 2025. We don dey per this for long. Today I think I need for really educate the public, let them know about this data. For say Orange and Africell dey thief in this country. They dey thief money and then they treat sweep on the back. Treat sweep badly. Then go just grab overnight, they increase the data price. So family today I want to educate the public on the data. Um, Ranging from the raw data. Wetin are the raw data? The raw data, for example, now like that one wey you dey buy. For example, now if you look at this way as I don't carry it at the screen up here, it talk about the daily bundles. Yeah, the Africell logo is there. This is not the Africell daily bundle. This Africell daily bundle. Now, they're gonna tell you say where you buy 50 megabytes for 0.40 leons, meaning 0.40 if I'm not cents, if you're able for serve you for the whole day for 24 hours. These are the raw data value, this whether they talk about raw data subscription. Yeah. And this raw data subscription is supposed to last you for one day when at the daily bundle, but you know they take you reach even 1 hour, you don't know. Yeah. And when are then at the big cheating where people don't know. And then at the biggest cheating because Orange and Africell, this now like where they say neighbor or maybe twin there. With anything wey this do, then they say must do am back. Any program wey this count, then they say they count am back. And so they operate. Yeah. I want to take my time and take on through the whole program, the whole data subscription from where you dey buy and take to the 1 Mbps where they pull and to the 2 Mbps where they pull. Waiting at the data speed all get at this country. And today you also go be privileged for know about how for really monitor the data speed whether they talk about 2 Mbps. Is it actually something alive? Is it available? Is it existing? For me, we know. Because the people of this country really deserve a better network. All Sierra Leoneans, whether you dey work, you know they work, whether you dey go school, you know they go school, you na business woman, you na market, you dey sell, you get shop, you na importer, any kind thing wey you dey do, whether you na statesman, you na government official, you deserve for get a very high quality network in this country. Everybody, every citizen deserve a network wey get speed, a network wey stable in this country. Family, I want for start for take una through the subscriptions dem, make una understand. I go start with Africell, make una understand exactly the subscriptions dem wey Africell get from the daily, the weekly, and the monthly subscription. In fact, there is one way dem get wey na long validity subscription wey go last you for up to 3 months, wey e allegedly suppose for last you, okay, for 3 months, wey na 90 days. So let's get started, family. Okay. Now, if you look carefully on top of the screen, this is not the daily bundle. I begin with the daily bundle, number one. Okay. Now, if we are to start with the daily bundle, then get number two when a weekly bundle. Then get number three when a the monthly bundles. Then get number four when a the long validity data bundle. Okay. Now, before we go further, family, let me look at number one when a the daily bundle. Okay. Now, this is not the daily bundle where they talk about. Number one, 15 megabytes for 0.40 cents. Okay. 15 megabytes when are the daily data plan. You know they take you reach even 5 minutes, it don't know. Even 5 minutes, it don't know. Now let's go to number two, when are the 30 megabytes for 0.60 leons. Whether they know they even take you reach 5 minutes, it don't know. So why did the lie we say this na a daily bundle? For say it means say when you buy them, it's supposed to take you for all day. You dey use am. It's supposed to take you for the rest of the day, 12 hours, 24 hours for let it complete. But you know they serve you reach even 1 hour, you don't know. Okay? Now, let's look at the number four, where they say 260 megabytes for 5.5 leon 20 cents. This wire wey you dey see farm mode, e no dey even take you also reach 20 minutes. E don done. Now, as I dey do this live stream, this na a live stream, this na a live broadcast program. If I buy, for example, this 260 megabytes from the moment wey I don begin talk to now, e don done. No dey reach 10 minutes, e don done. So na there dey thief people there. Imagine you na a student, person don give you 5 leon, then you wan manage am, even though you no dey able buy that 260 megabytes, because na 5 leon 20 cents. You wan for buy am. You na student, you wan manage for browse. But I dey assure you say e no go take you reach 5 minutes, e dey done. Now, like when me dey do this live stream, so by now, for don done long time. These are the daily bundles there. Now they cheat people there. So now, may I also take una through the weekly bundle. Let una see something. Okay. Now, this na the weekly bundle. The weekly bundle where you dey buy, when are the 100 megabytes per 2 leon for 100 megabytes for 2 leon. This now they also take you reach 5 minutes. E don done. E no dey take you reach 5 minutes. E don done. I want for more we take with time and go through this. You get number two, when na 500 megabytes. Okay. You get number two, when na 500 megabytes. This 500 megabytes also no dey last you for 30 minutes. Now, when me dey do live stream, so why they do this live program? If I say I be for buy that 500 megabytes for 10 leon, when I have sell subscription, enough for don't take me reach this moment. If I don't done long ago, within the last 6-7 minutes, I don't do so. If I don't done, because live stream they consume and require a stable network. Okay, this the lie per we say na weekly bundle, but you wey dey watch me this moment, you can able testify. If you buy this 500 megabytes, if you say no more now you dey subscribe, you dey do am up to 10 times per day for me able serve you for the day. Talk less of the 1 week now. But the lie per we say this na the weekly bundle, meaning when you buy that 500 megabytes, if for suppose for take you for the whole week, but you know they even serve you reach 1 hour, it dey done. Now, let's go to number three, where they talk about 2 gigabytes. 2 gigabytes for 40 leon. Let me say, you're able to buy that the 2-3 times before the day they done. That 2 gigabytes. If you buy them 2-3-4 times before the day they done. More people that win at journalism, people that win at media, people that we get for broadcast, we get for post. You know, even you as individual, you go and watch video online, you go and do a lot of things online. But that 2 gigabytes, you're not able to take you for 2 hours. It is done. Wait and say now for 1 week, it need to take you reach even 2 hours. It is done. I want for Africa and all and let anybody challenge me on this. Lord prove am. Okay? Now we go gradually farm them. Now, this is now the monthly data plan. Monthly, they call a monthly data plan. This monthly data plan where they make, number one, the 1 gigabyte is supposed to be 1 month for 20 leons. Okay? Now you get 2.5 gigabytes when are 50 leons for 1 month. Then you get number three, 6 gigabytes, 120 leons for 1 month. But none of this not they take you for even 1 week. None of them are not they take you for 1 week. At the bite already for challenge if we sell on this. None of it not they even take you for 1 week. Trust me on this, my people. Una trust me on this. Okay? I want for take me time and take una through the whole program. Now, let's come for the one way na the long validity. Okay, this one they call a long validity. This now about 90 days bundles. When a 40 gigabytes, when a 800 leons. They say it take 90 days before it done. When you buy this, it take you to sometimes if you will not use better data, it will take you to manage you 1 week. Now, like me, where they broadcast 24/7, I do online, I do a lot of stuff online. I get for browse, I get for download, upload stuff them. This why I'm not able to take me reach that 1 week they complete. Trust me. The people there. So now I added the thief we. I added the lie per we. I added the thief Sierra there. Orange and Africa. Okay. So let me take you through Orange, the your subscription as well. You go now can discover say Orange the subscriptions there. Whether daily, whether weekly, whether monthly, expensive pass. Africell. Okay, now let's take the daily. Now on this daily subscription under Orange for 150 megabytes na 0.41 leon, but Africell dem be get 100, dem be get one, how they call am, dem be get 15 megabytes for 0.40 leon or 40 cents. Okay, um Orange then get 50 megabytes for 98 leon. Africell is cheaper than this. Okay, and this, all of this, then two, they no dey take you reach 1 week. Yeah, the same thing with this one again. This na the weekly subscription. They get 150 megabytes for 2.50 leon, meaning 2 leon 50 cents. Wey if for take you 1 week, but you know they ever take you 1 week. Okay, I want for just take farm with through this, make them get a little understanding. They are take them to the main program of, or the main agenda of the day. Okay, let farm with understand how Orange and Africell don dey cheat them throughout then data communication wey they do, or the data subscription wey they do through the company. Now this na the monthly data plan. Imagine they say 62 leons for 3 gigabytes. You buying 62 leons 3 gigabyte data, e suppose for last you for 1 month, but under Orange I dey standby and I ready and I challenge any of them. Say e no dey even take you reach 2 hours complete. E don done. Now like this broadcast wey I dey do so, if e be last me sef long, sometimes before they for don reach this moment, e for don done. E for don done. So Orange and Africell dem no get no data plan wey dey help the citizen dem. The only one wey be helpful a little bit na the one Mbps wey dem pull comot, na im be helpful. So all of this dem data subscription wey dem dey count na just a criminalized market. E no correct. All na fake. All na fake. Okay, any one of this wey you buy, the time frame wey dem put, e no dey take you through that. E dey done. Okay, so now let's take una through the main event or the main program of the day for the main understand how data plan dey work. We no get 5G na salon. Yeah, we no get 5G na salon. This na something wey developed by Elijah Wasawah Brima. Okay, now I want to talk about the download and the upload data speed range. Yeah, from 2G network system to 5G network system. Make una get the understanding. Wetin are the network capacity wey suppose to take? Yeah, the megabits per second and the megabits per second for 2G, 3G, 4G, and up to 5G for both download and upload. Now let's pay attention. You get the GSM, let's say from yonder now, take on to the UMTS, TDD. Okay, those are under the 2G network. If you phone, let me tell you people, if even your phone, whether na iPhone 18, iPhone 20, or whether na Z Fold, Samsung Z Fold, you understand? The internet suppose for fast. When the internet strong, phone no dey complain, computer no dey complain. Yeah, your live broadcast program no dey complain. Or sometimes that itel A, or how they call it, itel A50. You understand? Or itel S21. That the cheapest phone no dey complain once the internet fast, once the internet strong, is stable. Okay, so there is no way 2G it able give you Mbps. Listen to this. Now let's go 3G. Under 3G, the networking a bit faster. The download, if you get 3G network, you want for download something, it able give you a network speed of from 0.3 Mbps, from 0.3 megabits per second to up to 100 or 300. That if the network quality is strong, is stable. If now they upload, it will take you from 0.15 megabits per second to 50 to 75 megabits per second. Now 4G network is strong. Now we use now this country. We not get 5G network. Let people they know this. We not get 5G. We not get anything about 5G or another about 4G. Now 4G self will get now on and off. Not stable. Now some people the phone that you can see where they show on top of it that LTE light. That day na 4G. Na 4G that one day. Okay? You get some phone that we go show you that LTE advanced moving speed. Okay? That day na 4G. Pay attention, please. Na 4G. MBW or M or H, HSPA plus, or it can show on top of your phone as that H plus. Then in a high speed network, okay? Na high speed network that one day. Na 4G, na full 4G. Any phone where they show you, where they indicate on top of the screen that H plus, where you put data on, na 4G that one day, na 4G network. Our will get am clear, please. Na 4G network that one day. So for this country, we will not get 5G. Please, Salone will not get 5G. Please, please, please. Make we pay attention. Now, like how we this again. Now understand something like that. I think say I need for zoom out so that my people go understand. Let's zoom this. Are your speed okay fast enough? Meaning the speed of your computer now, whatever machine you use, the speed fast. Now, from 0 to 5 Mbps, from 0 to 5 Mbps, whether you dey do video streaming, you understand? Like, you dey do email, messaging, WhatsApp, social media, web browsing, okay? That if forget up to 0 to 5 Mbps for the basic SD video streaming, okay? Basic Microsoft Teams view emails, basic email message, and all the rest. Basic, okay? Now you require forget. Now you dey do, for example, like why they do a live stream now, so I want let it clear, let the quality high. I want let people then get me loud and clear while they talk. I need something like 5 to 20 Mbps for me I able for do me video streaming, okay, with 1000 pixel or plus, or 1080 pixel. Then I need 5 to 20 Mbps, and no company no dey salon wey dey offer this 5 to 20 Mbps, okay. Of course, one mobile on our left there na fake. Okay, now if you dey do a solid HD quality video streaming online or online gaming, you understand, or like when you dey do a live TV broadcast like SLBC, AYV, Slick TV, you dey do it na Truth Media TV, AYV, and all the rest, all the other media platform dem, you wey dey do a live program, a live gaming, you understand, you need a 20 to 40 Mbps. So for many people that discover say, hey, whether they stream na AYV or SLBC, the network is slow or the image quality low. Now the reason this, because the network we required for me to do that particular video, they don't get am. So the quality get for low from them. When the quality low, una not blame the person where they do the video, una blame Orange and Africell for that. Okay. Now let's come to with the see now we get 40 to 100 Mbps. Then you will want do for high, you understand? You want do a high stream HD games, video streaming, you understand, with the capacity of 4000 pixel video streaming above. You understand? Of course, you need a data of 40 to 100 Mbps. 100 Mbps meaning na megabyte per second. 100 to 40 to 100 megabytes per second. Now you need 40 to 100 megabytes per second. Now you need. Okay. Now, for me the network really really fast. So imagine no more than say for me the network fast na 100 Mbps plus. Than a 100 megabytes per second plus. For me the network really really fast. So if they offer we like a 2 Mbps, so like imagine no more now how the network go dey, because they say for let the network fast, you understand, for let it fast, it require 100 Mbps, meaning 100 megabytes per second. So now I therefore can show una the strength of the Africell and Orange network. Let una see whether we actually get 3G, 4G or 5G in a salon. Let una see. And they can teach you now also how you able check your data. Okay, the data speed. inside your mobile phone for check the data speed. Family dem una take una time for really follow up this particular program so that una go understand more. Yeah. Now let's look at this also. Okay. This na the internet connection bandwidth we we'll get. Okay. This people that own a network, people that can understand these areas. How a move, how you migrate from 1.5 megabits per second to 100 gigabits per second. Okay. Now that gigabit wey you dey see per second at the last stage, that is a 5G network. Okay. As you see from even 40 gigabit per second. Now you have it from 1 gigabyte per second. Okay, in internet is 1 gigabit per second. In storage is 1 gigabyte per second or 1 gigabyte per storage. Okay, but here is internet case, so we are using 1 gigabit per second. Okay, from the first stage here, you are seeing them categorically. It's supposed to be 56 kilobits per second. Kilobits per second na nothing of internet, and na we dey use, na Orange and Africell dey offer we, then dey lie per we say na megabyte per second. Na fake. Salone will get megabyte per second. We no get, e no possible. We no get am. Orange and Africell no wan do am. Dem no dey do am. Or not that dem no able do am, but dem no wan do am because dem wan suffer the citizens of this country. You don't understand? They wan suffer we. So you don't see how the network move. Okay, 56 kilobits per second. You have the 1.5 megabits per second. You have the 1.544 megabits per second. You have the 2.048 megabits per second. Then you have the 8 bits. You have the 8 bits per second. You have the 10 bits per second wireless. You have the 11 bits per second wireless 802.11b. Okay. You have 24 minibits per second. Pay attention. We have minibits, we have megabits per second, we have kilobits per second. Okay, then we have bits. Pay attention. We have megabytes per second, we have 1 gigabyte per second. So this country now kilobits per second that they offer we. Then they offer we no 1 megabyte per second. Let people they understand this. Now they can show now where your data they on, where your data they on your phone. How you able to understand whether you get 1 Mbps or 2 Mbps, or you even get any Mbps na this country. And they can show now. Now they will cancel now. Now you see this. Now like where you don't put your data on. Yeah. Where you don't put your data on. Now they you know. You see here na the screen right now. It is inside the data day for the Africell 9 day before. Now this phone, particular phone where I get. Africell 9 day before you win at the 3G. Then Orange 9 day behind so win at 4G. Not all like now the phone they indicate that. No. At the Africell network within me location. Na 3G, not to 4G. Okay, and I therefore can show now the setting how you able identify whether na 4G your phone connectivity they receive or whether na 3G connectivity your phone they receive. Not that na your phone you get everything. No, if na my phone, na one connection for sure. But because of the network capacity where my phone they receive, now they indicate. So I therefore show now how you able check for know whether your phone they receive 4G internet from Orange or Africell, or whether your phone they receive 2G internet, so that you be able to understand. Okay. Now, inside the 3G network, this one. Now the data they on. If you can a little bit on the left, you dey see the 402 BS. Okay. Now, for me, you get to tell the talk. This 402 BS, this na bits per second. Now they indicate bits per second. Okay. Meaning it not get that megabyte per second where they talk about and fake. Okay, now when I get this clear. Now now look at this fine now. Now top right corner and top left corner you will see Africell and Orange. Africell day before, Orange day behind. Now let you watch. Now if you look now carefully, what you see in the network, they show you now you don't go to 510 bits per second. 510 bits per second. Now they don't show it. Okay, 510 bits per second. This 510 bits per second, imagine who's kind data than they would download person. Okay, let's look at another one again. Yeah, fumble it. Now, for this one, it gets about 402 bits per second. This 402 bits per second, whose kind of internet will be able to use? How fast it will be like? Then let's look at this other data plan again. Waiting until we see. Now, you data speed, is fast actually or is slow? Now, let me tell you this. From 0 to 5 megabytes per second, now very slow data. Now a very, very slow data. And the number of devices where you suppose for connect, now only one device, meaning one phone or maybe one computer, now you dey able connect. You need to connect other computer or other device per day. Now, we also get the second one wey na the 5 to 20 Mbps, meaning megabytes per second, wey e better but still man it's not good. Okay, in back na one device e dey able connect. Okay, that if you want for men you enjoy the service very well na one device. If you connect 2 3 devices you no dey work fast. The one wey solid a little bit wey okay some e good, that if we say orange able give you something like 20 to 40 Mbps per 100 yon per week, we go appreciate that day because e good e better. Okay, they dey able connect 1 to 2 devices at a time for maintain the same speed range. We also get the 40 to 100 megabytes per second wey e good e okay na the best I can say for we Africa or wey we go able manage. Okay, im go connect something like 2 to 3 devices and then go fast, then go stable. I want for more una know than day. Okay, now let's say wetin are the download calculation speed or maybe upload. Okay, how you dey calculate am? Now let's say I want for download the time, I want for download and know the time wey dey take and the kind data wey I get. Now the file size na 500 megabytes na you wan download and the bandwidth na 5 megabits per second. Okay, wetin are the time wey dey take for download? E dey take about 30 minutes 20 seconds. Wey no fear. Anyway, family, I get light issue. Place don dey dark, lights no dey. Let una see. And they also na problem in our country, electricity not stable. Anyways, I go come back later. Thank you very much for follow up with me. Do ya as I say, Papa government with the big. Do ya talk to Afisa Orange? Let them make the system fine for we. Do ya? May God bless this government. May God bless una. May God make una able for do and for we, for the people of this country, for the students there, for the citizens there. We then deserve am. May they enjoy am. Do ya? Thank you. Me na Elijah Wasawah Brima. I will come back in no time longer.